We are getting ready to break down Alexis Rocha versus Anthony Young. Should be a competitive fight. Anthony Young's been around, 35 years old. Alexis Rocha, 25 years old. That's the biggest difference I see in this fight. It's a pretty even matchup as far as records. Should be a pretty good fight. Right now we at the walkouts. Anthony Juice Young is walking out. Seems to be confident. Got that Nipsey hustle on last time that I checked. Should be a pretty good fight. See what happens. What's popping? My man out Australia was good. Scott Brown was good. What's going on? 414 in the house was popping. The chosen one. Rodriguez, what's up? Baltimore Head, what's up? Miami Heat still rumbling? They should have been got Boston out of there. Earl going to dog Crawford with them body shots. We gonna see. Yeah, fight is on the zone right now. The main event, they doing the walkouts. Alexis Rocha coming out. We got a Mexican model with him. Can you break down how you see Rich and then Pretty Boy? To my Richard Hitchens and Montana Love, I'm definitely gonna break down that fight for sure. I just can't do it right now because we got Alexis Rocha and Anthony Juice Young. Should be a pretty good fight. I got you though, no problem. Rocha got a lot of power. He do. I think he got a really great right hook. His right hook is very powerful. Miami vs. Boston, Game 7 Monday. That's crazy. They was up 3-0. But you know, anything is possible when Vegas is involved. How you see this one? I ain't know this fight was today. Anthony Young from around y'all. And he from Anthony Young from Atlantic City, New Jersey, but he came up in our LBC though. Definitely know him. Cause South Jersey they fought in our Golden Glove tournaments and shit. Should be a good fight. Did I ever work with him? No, not like in the whole camp. I worked the pads with him one time, I think. But I never worked his corner or anything like that. I think it's gonna be a pretty good fight. It depends what Rocha come out, honestly, because he got the momentum. I think if Rocha come out smart, taking his time, I think he can find his mark and possibly get a stoppage. But if he's not careful, Juice Young can outbox him. I don't think he'll outpoint him real crazy, but he'll steal some rounds. I don't know. I ain't never really see his. He tough. He definitely tough. He ain't no chump. But we gonna see right now. They announcing the fighters right now. Both fighters seem to be ready. Rocha seems excited. Usyk versus Adonis Stevenson. That fight is happening. Yeah, Reg in his corner right now. For sure. Quickly becoming my favorite boxing channel. We really appreciate that over here at GHBTV. Thank you. We got the mandatory Lamont Roach. Hector Luis Garcia. I think Lamont Roach he could possibly upset Hector Garcia. But Hector Garcia, he, even though he got stopped by Tank Davis, he gonna learn a lot from that fight. And he pretty sturdy at 130. That fight was at 135, so it was a little jump up for him, but he pretty sturdy at 30. So we will see what happens. It's a good fight. That's also a good fight. Brody, what's poppin'? Brody live lit. What's poppin'? What's going on? Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. Appreciate y'all. We just get ready to break down the Anthony Young versus Alexis Rocha fight. Alexis Rocha coming in with 22 wins, 1 draw. What was that? 14 knockouts? Should be a good fight. 400, checking in, 400. What's poppin'? What's going on? Boy, down. Why be the same 3 to 4 reps at the top level? Now you learning. Now you learning. You start peeping little shit, huh? All right, we getting ready for the first round, ladies and gentlemen. Anthony Young is best for known upsetting Saddam Ali. Actually knocking him out. First bell, ladies and gentlemen. Juice Young comes out, drops a straight right hand to the body from the very beginning. Rocha looks to be trying to find his mark. Juice Young giving him a lot of rhythm, good head movement. Rocha working behind his jab. Juice Young goes for the right hand again, gets tangled up. It's a good fight. Rocha working behind his jab, trying to counter Juice Young. Trying to corner him. Juice Young giving me good rhythm, but not really using his jab. I would like to see him use his jab a little more. Just moving his head, staying out of the way. Rocha finding the mark with his jab. Juice Young returns with a short overhand right and lands. Short combination by Juice Young. Rocha lands a left uppercut in the first round. He looked like he buzzed Juice Young. His legs don't look too good. Got caught with a short left uppercut in there. Juice Young returns fire. Rocha got him pinned up against the roof. Juice Young grabs him, wraps him up. Still in little shots on the inside. I like that. I like that Juice Young is working on the inside. But Rocha definitely displayed a little bit of power. Rocha looked big in there too. Dropping that left hand. Juice Young wrapping him up. It's a good fight. It's a competitive fight. They working. I just want to see Juice Young use this jab a little more. Good jab. Juice Young came to fight tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Putting a little bit of pressure on Rocha. Rocha's, landing little counter shots here and there, though. You've definitely found home with that left uppercut to the body and the head. Only thing I'm concerned about with Juice Young, he looks a little excited. Rocha's like real calm in there. Juice Young finished with the combination. I think if Juice Young stay tricky, I think he could make this fight work for him. Gotta stay active, stay tricky. Gotta get that left hand up for me though. Rocha chasing him down. Good first round. Good competitive first round. I felt like Juice Young, he landed the flurries, but nothing too powerful. When it comes to cleaner shots, I gotta give it to Alex Rocha. Everybody be trying to start slowly and collect data approach. That's actually the best way to start, though. Hit that like button, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Boston taking game 7, yeah. What's the deal? Gerard Hilliard was popping. I like that Young getting busy early. How did Lomo take Shakur's spot? I don't know, bro. This is politics. Hit the like button. 10-9 Rocha. Yeah, I like it the same way. I see it the same way. Rocha, he landed the more meaningful shots. Juice was trying to compete though. He's letting his hands go, but nothing too powerful just yet. He just scoring punches. Nothing with no real kick on it. I like that Rocha is using his jab as well. Real good jab. Rocha going to the body. Juice Young putting his hands together, but it looks like his shots are slapping. Like slapping shots. Left uppercut to the body. Rocha looks too strong for Juice Young, to be honest. He just hit him with a left uppercut to the body. Juice Young complained about it being low. Good jab by Rocha. Juice Young trying to mix his punches up on the inside. He punching, but nothing got like bad intentions on it. Everything Rocha is throwing has bad intentions on it. Good right hand by Juice Young. There's a lot of clinches happening in this fight. Good right hand by Juice Young. Then he gets countered with the left hand. Good uppercut on the inside by Rocha. Juice Young finishes with a flurry, circles out, gets caught with a jab. Jab his way back. I like what Juice Young is trying to do, but I'm not seeing, him being effective with his shots. Rocha is walking him down pretty good. That left uppercut is pretty sturdy to the body. Rocha seems to be strong. Good right hook to the body, good left uppercut. Rocha's looking for the kill. Caught Juice Young with a straight left hand after a combination. Juice Young fighting back though. Letting go flurries. Combinations. Good lead right hand by Juice Young. It's a close round though. That was a pretty good round by both fighters. I just want to see Juice Young, put a little bit more bad intention on the shots. He doing a lot of pity patting. Could be effective as far as scoring, but respect you, Greg, but oh my God. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? I didn't know you were doing fight commentary, man. Yeah, I'm just breaking the fight down. Rocha 2-0. I can see that. 60 plus in the chat. Up the likes. Get them likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate y'all. Young getting slept. Juice needs to box. And wait. Needs to wait for Rocha to ease up a little. Strong shots from the back foot to demand respect. Juice Young punches like they slapping, yeah, Rashidi. Like you're not turning them over, yeah, what's happening, Big G? Make sure your channel don't get flagged. Sound in the background. Alright, I appreciate that. Get the likes up, ladies and gentlemen. It's the third round. Juice Young look like he's trying to land a big right hand. But he throwing it at a speed where he really don't have no power on the day. And he constantly falling in and holding. Got to get his balance together. Good left hand by Rocha. Juice Young got caught leaning back. He doubled the move. Got stuck the second time. Got caught with another left hand. Rocha slams a right hook to the body. Rocha looks very strong. Very strong. Especially for 147 pounds. Juice Young playing the ropes a little bit too much. I think you need to stay off the ropes. Get to the middle of the ring. Keep circling the guy. Big left hand by Rocha. Rocha's definitely looking for the knockout, for sure. I don't know if Young is going to be able to keep up this pace all night. Good body attack by Rocha. Good left hand by Rocha. He's starting to knock Young off balance. Every time he hit him with a good shot, fall over a little bit. Good body work. Rocha's a strong kid. Measuring with his jab, Juice Young escapes by wrapping him up and turning him. Referee looked like giving him a warning about to hold it. Good left hand. Rocha's landed about 4 or 5 good left hands this round. Another uppercut to the body by Rocha. Rocha's definitely slowing Young down. Looked like he has him a little fatigued at this point. He's at the point where he's just retreating. That was definitely a Rocha round, for sure. What's poppin', ladies and gentlemen? Appreciate y'all, Big G. Appreciate it. Rocha's starting to land that big left hand. I didn't see him bring that right hook back yet, but seems to be slowing Anthony Young down. His corner's telling him to stay off the ropes. That's what I was saying in between the round. Like, I think he was playing the ropes a little too much. Because it's like the only time he really getting hit is when he's sitting in the ropes. What's poppin'? What's going on? 4th round, ladies and gentlemen. Rocha's, he's showing really good patience. Working behind his jab, countering him with shots. This is a 12-round fight. We're in the 4th round. So got a long night. To be honest, Rocha just looks too strong for Juice Young. It's a good fight, but just look too strong. Juice Young trying to sit on his right hand. Good shot by Juice Young. Landed a good right hand. Rocha countered back with a left hand. Rocha got a little anxious. Jumped in with the left hand. Good body work by Rocha. Straight, straight left hand to the body by Rocha. Good body work. Rocha, one thing I like about Rocha, he's consistent to the body. What round I think it over? I mean, if he keep up at this pace, I think about the 6th round. He just got caught with a left hand. I think Rocha's most powerful punch is his right hook. I haven't seen his right hook come out yet. He's been using the left hand to the body and the straight left hand up top, but I ain't see the right hook come out yet. But I think that's like his knockout shot, that right hook. But if they keep up at this pace, if Juice can't slow him down, then I think he might get him out by 6. Because Juice is slowing down, but he got to slow Rocha down. He making him miss a little bit, though. Juice is definitely showing his balls. He didn't come to just get a paycheck. Good body work. Young wraps him up again. Good body work. Yeah, I think he just burnt himself out. It's not looking too good for Young. He's in the corner a little too long. He might make this round, though. He got about 12 seconds left. They got a 10-second bell right there. Good body shot. Good right hand at the end of the round by Juice Young, but a little too late for that. What's poppin'? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Young has to get back to a jab, and he got to stay in the middle of the ring. He can't keep hitting the ropes like that. Every time he hit the ropes like that, Rocha is getting confident. I see it ending 6 or 7. That's not a bad prediction. Hit the like button. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. This could be a really great fight, but you know, Juice is kind of being obedient to him and placing himself on the ropes and letting Rocha work. I don't think that's smart to stay on the ropes. He's loading up some really good body shots and landing some good left hands. Whenever Juice letting his hands go, staying in the middle of the ring, it's a different fight. But after that, it's like he fade, go back to the ropes. I think he should stay off the ropes for sure. I don't like when Young turned out to his left, he turned his back on Rocha. One thing Rocha is doing is staying consistent to the body. That's what's going to tell the story. Referee stopping the action right now. I think Juice Young says he got headbutted, but he said he okay. Back to action. Good left hand by Rocha. Juice Young is getting hit with too many left hands for my liking. Good right hand by Juice Young. But he looked like the thing is with Juice Young, he looked like he fighting just to keep up. He don't look like he trying to take control of the fight. Good left hand to the body by Rocha. Good left hook to the body by Rocha. Does it again. Staying consistent to that body. It's one thing that I like. Juice Young firing back. Rocha lands a right hook on the inside. Now he's starting to load that hook up. Juice Young complaining about getting hit in the back of the head. Rocha goes back to the body. Juice Young returns fire. He stand in the corner a little too long for me. Young wraps Rocha up. They fight their way out. Rocha with a right hook to the body. Whoa, left hand crushes. Juice Young knocks him down. Gets up, stumbles. Turns his back. Meets the count though. Turns around at 8. Oh, and the referee stops the fight. Referee stops the fight in the 5th round. Alexis Rocha stops Anthony Young in the 5th round with a crushing left hand, straight left hand to the chin that buckles Anthony Young. Man, it was just like the pressure was just becoming too much. The pressure was becoming too much for Juice Young. Was popping. Surfzilla, appreciate the donation. Young is just trying to survive. I felt the same way. Yeah, he ain't want to be in there. Times got a little too tough for him. Definitely called it, Jeremiah. Alexis Rocha. One thing I can say about him, big kid, strong kid. Yeah. What's popping? I want to come. Brilliance. Where are you? Don't do that. Man, ain't no need, man. You got kids, grandkids. The body language definitely set it off. Make sure I hit that like button for me, ladies and gentlemen. I just didn't like how every time Juice Young hit the ropes, he got caught. Not every time, but I'm going to say 60% of the time, he got caught with a straight left hand. That's too big of a shot to be getting caught with. Alexis Rocha is a big kid, too. Jared Fitzgerald, $1,000. What you talking about? $1,000 what? How old is Rocha? He's kind of young, right? Yeah, Rocha's 25 years old. That's dude. That okay, KO Blair Cobbs. Yeah, that's the one that knocked Blair Cobbs out. Yep. $1,000 to spar. You want me to beat you up that bad? What channel is this in? It's on the Zone. Fight is on the Zone. This was the main event. Rocha stops Young in the 5th round. Yeah, I think Juice was just a little riled up. I think he just was a little too excited. You know what I mean? He was a little, jittery. He was doing a little bit too much, moving a little too fast. You know what I mean? Rocha slow walked him, beat him to the body. You know what I mean? Kept running that straight left hand, slamming that right hook to the body. He was just, giving him consistent work. It was a good little fight, but you could see that Rocha was too strong for Young. Who do you have between Hitchens and Montana? I like Richard Hitchens in that fight. Yeah, Rocha looked like he wanted to go at least 10. You know what I mean? Even though they were scheduled for 12, he looked like he wanted to at least go 10 rounds. He was in pretty good shape. He humbled Cobbs and caught him with uppercut. Yeah. Rocha versus Rashidi. I like that fight. That's a good fight. That's a good fight. That's a good matchup. I think Hitchens is too smart of a fighter, and then he has too many like physical attributes that work for him, like with the height, the speed, the ability to box, the athleticism, all of those things. Cobbs was on short notice. That was a really good body shot right before TKO. TKO. He needs a big fight next. Yeah, he does. Yeah, that's a great one. Rashid already beat Rocha. They already fought. Rashid beat Rocha. Yeah, maybe the rematch. It was close though. Damn, you think we gonna see Tank and Haney? I think if we see Tank and Haney, it'd be like in another like probably 3 years. Where we at? 2023. I think 2026. We see Tank and Haney. Everything. Rashid did beat Rocha. Yeah, Coach D did Posey mess up the window for Boots and Bud before the Spence signing. Nah, don't don't even look at it like that. Think about it like this: if Bud beat Spence and then Boots get Bud, what you think about that? More money. Scrappy wasn't looking like that. Yeah, I ain't like how Scrappy kept putting his chin in the air. Hitchens versus Haney is something I want to see. Yeah, I think that'd be a good one too. And all jokes aside, you think Bud ever gonna fight Boots? If he fight Boots, I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be at 154, and it'll probably be shit. I don't know, man, because it all depends on how long Bud is gonna be around. Keep doing your shit. I appreciate you, bro. True, true. Greg, really. Greg, what is it about David Morrell that everybody like? To me, he look like a real beatable if he fight the top guys. That's the thing. That's the thing. People just go with what's popular and they go with who they're talking about. But really, we got to see Morrell in there with some top competition. Morrell fight a lot of guys you never heard of if you pay attention. Guys with good records that you never heard of. Tank and Haney at a catch weight. Saying Regis is that easy route instead of Tank for Haney. They better leave Regis alone. Yeah, Regis ain't nothing to play with. He got his flaws though. Everybody do. You see Bud beating Charlo. I don't know about that one. That's a really great fight though. But then I don't know. I can't say what another man gonna do. You know what I mean? But that's a tough, tough fight. If you ever fight a Charlo, you gonna be in for something. Win, lose, or draw. Teofimo Lopez versus Josh Taylor. Who you got? I think Josh Taylor gonna edge it 8 rounds to 4. I think if he loses suspense, he never gonna take that fight right. Say nah. After his fight in July, Boots versus Rocha, Boots will become undisputed at 147 after Spence and Boots move up. Spence and Bud move up. Great time to be a boxing fan. A boxing stand. I got Hitchens versus Haney, no doubt. That's a great fight. Devin ain't nothing to play with. We either give him respect, family. He deserves it. For sure. Do you see Boots fighting Thurman if he can't get Bud Spence in the ring? I would hope that he can get a guy like Thurman. Thurman is really that in between before you get to that world class level, championship level. Thurman is right there, right before you get there. I mean, Coach, I know fighters get called in the last second for fights, but do trainers get called in like that? Sometimes, yeah. They ask trainers to come work with guys, you know what I mean, that nobody knows. They might know the trainer more than they know the fighter. Just to make it look good, they'll have a trainer with a name come work with them. What's up, Jay? No barbecue this weekend. No, I actually ain't had no barbecue. Matter of fact, I did have a burger off the grill earlier. Bud getting along in the tooth. By the time you fight Boots, he gonna be Pacquiao type time. Regis is dangerous for sure. Normal manager said they not giving Haney a rematch. You see my Puerto Rican at 105 though. I'm late. My bad if you talk. Yeah, I seen him. He stopped that kid. He was landing some real good body shots, but I ain't watched the whole fight. 7th fight, already a champ. Oh yeah. At that weight class shit, you can do that. I'm a fan of Shushu. Got really good upside. Yeah. He got really good upside to him. I said upside to him. Yeah. Shushu, I think Shushu could be a champ at 26 or 30. Would you say Shakur's style is new in a way? A lot of guys take after him these days too. Hitchens, Keyshawn, for a couple others. Yeah, he gotta see what it is, man. He got a captivating style, man, because it's clean and sharp. You can see that it's, you know what I mean, it's a smart style, but it works for him. But you do see guys take pages out of his book, though. It's not a bad book to take pages out of, though, to be honest. Why they trying to make it seem like Bud, Punk, Boots, man, I was worth the game? Man, I don't know. They called that man while he was in his bed. He didn't say that no more man just said that when I give him. Yeah, I think that's what he said. Hannah Gabriels was off sack. What y'all mean? What happened with Hannah Gabriels? Why is that Cool Boy fight on a Tuesday in July 25th? I don't know, bro. It's gonna be in Japan. That's why you gotta ask the promoters. Y'all hear whatever y'all want to hear. You doing a good job, bro. Watching you from VA. I appreciate you, bro. Make sure y'all hitting that like button for me. Tip Bayless was popping. Oh, she popped. Oh, she pop hot for PDs. Whoa. Oh, that's crazy. That's not good. What you doing, mommy? Trying to hurt somebody? Ladies and gentlemen, we covered Alexis Rocha Juice Young. I thought it was going to last a little longer than that, but Rocha got the job done. Wearing that body out, landing that straight left hand. Pretty good fight. Ooh, but look solid tonight, but he needs to be in there with better opposition. High grade Gabriels was on PD. I meant to say, yeah, you know I'm from Allentown. But fact, she bugging. Scooter versus the Monster. Same week as EJ and Bud. Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of money getting contributed to boxing. Hey, listen, man, I'm tired, man. Gotta lay down. I'm definitely coming back tomorrow. Make sure I get the questions together, man. Ready for tomorrow. Come back probably like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We're gonna get it popping Eastern time. You feel me? Young didn't have a jab to fight back with. Well, that's because he never even really used the jab. He never even tried the jab. He came right out firing that right hand. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all get with me. I had Devin and Lomo as a draw. Do you see them running it back? Yeah, I mean, I think they could run it back, but then I think Dev went up to 140, to be honest. Listen, I appreciate y'all, man, for tapping in. I appreciate the questions. I appreciate the donations. Thanks to everyone. Greg Hackett 86 on Instagram. Greg Hackett 215 on Twitter. Greg Hackett on Facebook. Get with me. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Good night.